guys, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video and it's step by step on how to blend a colourful look like this. I also did my full face just to show you as well like what sort of makeup I'd put with this. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. To start off my makeup, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It just makes my face really smooth. I only do it a little bit on my nose and like where I'd normally put concealer, and then I just rub it in. So now that my primer is done, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Snow. This foundation is actually really nice. So instead of putting some on my face directly and then blending it out with the blender, I just put some on the back of my hand and then put my blender into that and then onto my face. So I'm just blending that all over my face. I'm not worrying about the eyes too much. I do put the foundation over my eyes, but it doesn't matter if it's patchy because I'll be putting concealer on anyway. Now I'm pretty much done with blending my foundation. As you can see, it's quite full coverage. It says medium to full coverage, but obviously if you put enough on, it will give you that full coverage. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer in the shade C1. This is their, I think it's their concealer where it's like more coverage. So I don't put too much on because it is quite full coverage anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to blend that out. To set my face, I'm going to be using the Ofra Translucent Powder in Light. So to set my face, I just put a little bit of the powder in the lid. I just use a fluffy brush just to set places where I normally crease, so like around my nose and my eyes and stuff like that. So now that I'm done with setting my face, I'm just going to do my brows off camera and then I'll be right back. So I've just done my brows, and to do my brows I use the Anastasia dark brown brow pomade. I also use the ABH eye primer just to carve out my eyebrows and also apply it on my eyelids, just ready for my eyeshadow. So next I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow, and for my eyeshadow I'm using the Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival palette. This is the newer one, not the older one. So for the first shade, I'm going to be using this shade here, which is called Lit. So I'm just going to be using a small fluffy brush just to apply that into the crease. I'm just going to pack that on and blend at the same time. So I've just zoomed you guys in a bit just so you can see a little bit better. So I'm just packing that on and then I'm going to blend out in a second. So next I'm going to be using this colour here, which is called Keen. I'm just going to get a fluffy brush like this and I'm going to blend out that orange with the yellow. Just go slow, you don't have to rush it. With blending, you just want to kind of put your brush in the middle of where the two colours would meet, and then blend out the orange line with the yellow. You want to keep dipping into the yellow and blending out that orange line. Also blend outwards as well. You're going to want to keep going into the orange shade just so you can blend the two colours perfectly. You don't want to put too much yellow and then you're not going to get the orange blend. You just keep going between the two colours and keep blending until you're happy with it. Next I'm going to be using this shade here, which is called In Lust. I'm just going to get that shade on the brush, not too much, but enough so it will show. And I'm just going to sort of pack that on the eyelid. Just so you can deepen up the eyelid so it looks more like a sunset blend. This does take a little bit of work, but you just have to keep switching between the colours, making sure everything is blended together. So now I've done the exact same on the other eye. I'm going to be using a small fluffy brush just to do the underneath of my eyes. So I'm going to go in with that reddy shade In Lust again, and I'm just going to be putting that under my eyes. Make sure you don't put loads on it just so it doesn't go everywhere. And I'm just going to go back and forth with that shade. Now you want to get the orange brush that you were using. Don't put any more orange on it, but just blend out the edges of that reddy shade. So I'm now going to be doing my mascara and lashes. For mascara I'm using the Maybelline The Falsies Black Drum Mascara, and then for lashes I'm using the Tatty Lashes Mitchell 4D lashes. They look like this. So I use a lash colour just to curl my lashes before I put any mascara on. I forgot to do this before I put mascara on, but I'm going to be using the LA Girl Cosmetics Glide On Gel Liner, and it's in the shade Aquatic. Just so it looks more like a sunset, just so you got the blue, like as in the sea. And I'm going to try not to wipe any of my makeup off by putting this on. So I'll just put that in my waterline just to make it look more like a sunset. My eyes are a little bit watery, so I'm just going to give them a second before I put my eyelashes on. So I'm just going to apply these with my finger, and then I'm going to adjust them with tweezers. So I'm now going to quickly just apply the other lash. I'm so much better applying a lash on this eye just because this is the eye I use for my Instagram page, and I don't really do the other eye often, but I think that's okay. So now that's my eyes complete, I'm now going to just show you how I do the rest of my face. So for bronzer I'm using the Ofra Cosmetics Americano bronzer. So for blush I'm using this peachy coloured blush, and it's from Ofra Cosmetics and it's called Mayte. This is just so it suits my eye colour a little bit more. Just because I've got orange on my eyes, I kind of want a peachy blush. I'll just smile and apply that on. So now that I've applied blush, I'm just going to be doing my highlighter. For highlight I'm going to be using the Ofra Cosmetics All of the Lights highlighter, and it looks like this. I'll just apply that on my cheeks, on the end of my nose, down my nose, and also on my cupid's bow. So for the highlighter on my eyes, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics Beaming Highlighter in the shade Extra, just because I want my eyes to stand out a little bit more. I'm just using a little brush to apply that in the inner corners of my eyes. And then I kind of just blend underneath a little bit as well. And then I also do it on my brow bone. I feel like highlighter makes your eyeshadow blend a little bit more as well. So now I'm done, I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Celebrity Skin. Just because I don't want anything too colourful on my lips, because obviously my eyes are very colourful. A nude colour is best. So this is the final look. This is very colourful, something I would do on my Instagram. So I hope this helped on how to blend colours a little bit more, just because I have got that requested a lot, on how to blend colours a little bit more, so I hope this helps. I just thought a sunset look is pretty colourful, so I thought I'd start with that, and yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. If you've got any more video suggestions, leave them down below. I'll be happy to do anything you suggest, and yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you, bye!